My faith is hiding on this mountain to drink from your love. Yesu, Yesu, merahama, jaduata, nandawani sekai. Yesu, merahama, gawagena. Bandawani Shekai Yesu Ebarako Sula Paleko Soto Polono Moko Sita Eshata Paloko Sata Paleko Sata Paleko Soto Yesu Merama Gawahena Bandawani Sekai Jesus, the merciful one. Please hear our prayer. I have no one but you, Jesus. tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Ó àṣebàrẹ̀, ó àṣebàrẹ̀, a máa forí balẹ̀, a káwọ́ sókè. Àṣebàrẹ̀, ó àṣebàrẹ̀, bàbá mi nírẹ̀lẹ̀ ọkàn mi ni mo wá rí. Kábíyèsí o, mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, ọba mi tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Àfúyẹ́ kẹ̀kẹ́ máa ṣe gbé, jìgbìnì jìgbìnì bí àtẹ ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. Ó kábíyèsí o, mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, ọba mi tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Ó mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, ó mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, mo máa forí balẹ̀, mo káwọ́ sókè. Mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, ó mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, bàbá mi nírẹ̀ ọkàn mi ni mo wá rí. Ó kábíyèsí o, mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, bàbá mi tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Ó kábíyèsí o, á ṣe ìbà rẹ, ó bàbá mi tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Ó kábíyèsí o, á ṣe ìbà rẹ, ọba mi tó ju gbogbo ọba lọ. Ó kábíyèsí o, mo ṣe ìbà rẹ, ọba mi tó ju gbogbo. Like fire, like rain, let your glory fall. Like fire, like rain, let it fall. Oh, like fire, like rain, let your glory fall. Like fire, like rain, let it fall. Let it fall like fire, like rain. Let your glory fall, let your glory fall, let your glory fall. Ebaleke supera kairi anamaye. Salabane na ba kaira ba soti alaba anialose. Oh, hey, let it fall. Asubali karibala bale, ezabale sinamayare. Oh, zabale sanamaye. Oh, zabale, let it fall. Oh, let it fall, let it fall. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, just sing in the language of the Spirit. Just sing in the language of the Spirit and connect all that God has in store for you today. Thank you, Jesus. 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 Eba shataka lada poko sene de bebe sonde keliana malabo shataka. Eba ko shataka shede bekados. Thank you. Ah, amazing. What? Okay, great. Okay. Hello again, everyone. Wow. Thank you so much, Muripe. She's out. Thank you so much. Right. So, when Dawn reached me to host this event, I think one of the things that we kept saying, even like as we spoke, like from time to time, it's like this is such a full circle moment because the first time she held a visioning event was in 20. It was actually early 2022. Dawn. It was early 20. Yeah, it was early. No, it was early 2022. So we met in 2021. Yeah, that's true. So we met in 2021, and yeah. So at the time, when I met Dawn, I was okay. I will just speak about myself because I was there. I helped, or I was a volunteer with the, organizing the event. And I was also a when I come to a guest, I was a guest. Anyway. So I was doing both. I was doing both at that time. It was early 2022. So at that time, I was looking to transition into the corporate sector, to the corporate world. At the time, I was working in the fashion space. Yes, I was doing styling, project management, so in all of that from like as at 2021 when we met. So I was looking to do that, but I didn't know how to do that. And it was just one of those moments where you know that something has shifted in my heart, and I know that I'm supposed to be somewhere else, but I don't know how to get there. So I remember that after the vision board that we had, or during that time, I was still thinking, okay, I mean, I know something, I know I'm supposed to be somewhere, but I'm already used to a particular work environment, right? So then I think some of the dreams or some of the vision that I had for my year in 2022 was still in the fashion sector, still saying, well, I wanted to learn more techniques, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, a lot of those things. And it was quite a practical section. I don't know if you remember, John, where we had to, it was very practical, and we had Bimiro, Bimiro was around, yeah, that time. It was actually fun, right? So, and I remember we had a clarity session. That's actually where I'm getting to in 2022. So it was after the event. We had a clarity session where we spoke for, I think it was about 30 minutes to 1 hour, and Dawn gifted that to me actually because I know I'm ready to. She gave that to me, and then I was telling her, "Oh, like this is where I'm," and it just seems so confusing. It seems like I'm all over the place, but I know that I'm not confused or all over the place. And she just helped me, just first of all, calm down. And it wasn't therapy; it was actually a real clarity session. And then she just showed me some processes, showed me some things that I should just take a stop. First of all, write out. I think one of the things I said to me was to write out the things that I know that I was good at and see what I can use to how I can use that to transition into where I want to go to. And that really helped because we had it, this was between January and February. And by March, I had a new job at the time. I had a new job. Yeah, it was good. And to be honest, I did not envision how my 2022 was going to go. And I couldn't have planned it because I did not know what I entered the year knowing that there was something different. I didn't know how to go about it. But I'm grateful that Dawn was there to help me connect those dots. Like when I think about Dawn, that's why I'm like, oh my sister. It's that it's that she was really that link or that bridge that because I don't know if you try to move into another sector, but it's a very scary thing that can happen, especially when you're not very clear or where you're going, right? So Dawn did that for me, and I'm I've moved around from I mean this is 2026, 4 years later, and it's a different story. It's a different story. But I'm still using some of the things that Dawn taught me in 2022. So I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dawn. Thank you so much. I think it's the first time that you're hearing this. So thank you, Dawn. Thank you for that. So and that's why I'm very confident that why you've come here it's going to blow your mind, to be honest. You may not really fully encapsulate what the rest of 2020 is going to look like just because of the spirit. So I'm very confident. I'm very confident in the God that is in it done. All right. So I'm going to read Dawn's bio and she'll come up and give us she'll come up and give us a speech. All right. So Dawn Adeze Atinse. Did I? Ah, yeah. All right. So done. So Dawn is a kingdom transformation coach. Please, can we have one? Okay. Okay. So Dawn is a kingdom transformation coach, helping believers live wholly, fully, and authentically through identity, inner transformation, and intentional execution. As the creator of Unbecoming Framework, she equips people to dismantle limiting beliefs, renew their minds, master self-leadership, and build lives that reflect God's original design, not merely through motivation, but through lasting transformation from the inside out. It's very critical. This inside out thing is very critical. Her work integrates biblical truth, psychology, identity formation, communication, personal branding, and practical execution to help individuals experience wholeness across every area of life, from purpose and career to leadership, relationships, health, and legacy. A sought after speaker, strategist, and marketing professional, Dawn has spent years helping individuals and organizations communicate with clarity, build authentic influence, and today she channels that expertise into raising believers who do not who don't simply achieve success but become the kind of people capable of stewarding God's calling with wisdom, excellence, and integrity. Her message is simple. Transformation is not becoming someone new. It is unbecoming everything you were never created to be. And I'm a testimony of that transformation. So please give a round of applause to Dawn, Adeze, Atinse, who is the convener of this event. Thank you. Let me hug you.
You look so gorgeous.
Are you
Stop
too?
size.
Oh.
You're just losing the size. Thank you everyone and welcome. Can I say actually?
Yeah, you
Claire has
can.
set the premise. So Kelly, if you want to sit, you are free.
Uh,
Please. I hope that before we're done, more people are gonna be here. We have this session and then we're going to like light refreshments before we come back for the personal branding masterclass and then the actual visioning where you have like a word on your phone that's editable so you can do that very practical session. I'm speaking about the validity of purpose in spite of suffering. And the topic was wild to me. I don't know why throughout this year the Lord has been having me speak on process and suffering and what people essentially, I know 2026 has been that wild year. A lot has been happening for a lot of people. I feel like at the end of 2025, 2026 was like, oh, more, hey, God, now this year I go blow. But then we now enter into the year and then it just felt a bit slow. It felt a bit tough. It felt like the speed that you had anticipated as you were entering into it wasn't exactly what you came in and saw. And so I think throughout this year, when I started going live on Tuesdays, one of the things that was a recurring theme was process and process and process. And what exactly is the process that you need to go through because of the calling that you have, and why is it so important that you stay? I know that a lot of people came here wanting to hear something about multi-passionate. I'm a multi-potentialite. I have different career paths. I don't know which one to pick. I have there are many form field, but the point is, in the midst of what I'm saying, you're going to find something that you're going to take away. Okay. So let me enter into my elements. Um, my very first, is anyone here doing the career that they thought they would do when they were small? Just by show of hands. Is anybody here doing like when you were young, you said you want to be somebody and then you